Dum da da dum 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 da da dum dum dum. Rolling in my 1.0. Dumb motherfuckers, dumb motherfucking dumb motherfucking dumb motherfuckers. Yes, managed to get that in there. All right, we're supposed to be doing a service after dark with a service. Yeah, and no, that's not 8-bit Rach doing that for me. As far as I know, I'm still blocked there. But I did tell her, and she did sound surprised, but maybe she remembered why she blocked me. Who knows, sir? Got nothing against Rach, obviously. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway. We have lift off temporarily. Let's see. Now IBM with their ThinkPad, not Lenovo, not them fucking dumb Chinese prats. The original IBM, who made the ThinkPad in the first place, on their Pentium laptops, they used to have a little light in the top of the lid. It would shine on the keyboard without hitting the screen. Now that's the sort of engineering Commodore needed, but they didn't have. I see energy prices are going to go through the roof. Well, that's me fucked because I can't work anymore. And I can't work for the same reason. I can't go to the benefits office to fucking claim any kind of benefits. And the government expects you to finish your money before they'll offer you any help. Well, it's not like my health conditions are going to get any better, you motherfuckers. So anyway, it's after dark. Let's check out Mirror Soft. Oh no, we've been through all of these. See, the problem is there's no docs for Terror of the Deep. I've not found any. It looks like an interesting game, but I don't know how to play it. That's never stopped me before. So, I already actually tried playing this and recorded it. The video for it is somewhere on Mad Commodore 2. Well, I know exactly where it is, what directory. I just can't be bothered to go through like hundreds and hundreds of video files. So with energy prices through the roof, I'm being environmentally friendly and heating up my hot cross bun by putting it on top of the coffee cup. It's not ideal, but it's free. Well, included in the price, which is free, essentially. Okay, I've got no idea why the screen is that bad. It's not usually that bad. Let's wait for the game to load before we change any settings on the TV. Not really doing it. So Aslan put the fucking projector on at 4:30. Don't know why. He just jumped on the projector and he happened to put his paw on the on button. You can't turn them off. So here we are again. Okay, well the documents are written but they're not here. 60% in Zap. Why is my bloody roll up gone out? Because it's the end of that packet maybe? Yeah, this camera really does not like... Alright, and it zooms in when it goes in focus. That's just great, that is. Let's just keep it back here then. You're going to have a bit of the border. Alright, so the docks are hidden in the crack. Alright, let you off, you cocksuckers. I wonder if Mainmeister's done this game, seeing as he's Scottish. Actually, I haven't seen any Mainmeister videos for ages. And vice versa, I might add. Thank you. Alright, cursor up, down to read. Right, okay. By sides of the lock lives an ancient blah blah blah. Extremely eccentric Scottish engineer. Well, that's not Mainmeister, because he says quite plainly he's not technical in any way. Although he does work for a computer company. I think it's something to do with networking. So that is a bit worrying. But anyway, I'm not his boss, so... Right, okay, so that's how they're going to play it, is it? Before you can receive full instructions in operating his craft, the engineer's eyes close for the last time. Well, that's just fucking great, isn't it? Selecting your right. Before you dive, you must first show the captain of the surface ship the starting point of your first dive by moving the indicator to the position you've selected. Begin your task by flooding the tanks. Ballast switch down and the darkness of the deep will press around you. There we go, controlling the craft. Craft is driven by a seaweed and water combination to produce an electrical cut, which drives the screw and powers the arc lamps. To conserve fuel, the lamps can be operated manually. The power for rotating the console or craft, releasing weapons and for guidance is produced by rotating the energy wheel. See what is happening around you. Right, okay, this, I'd rather know actual key or joystick controls. When your stock of spears or fuel is running low, you need to signal the ship to send down supply. Sound the klaxon. Device switch down. Look, none of this helps. You're going to have to buy an original copy of the game, Mad Commodore. Ah, for fuck's sake. It means going to the bank and risking my life. Right, where the hell are we going to put this thing now? The raisins are surprisingly sweet in this thing. Maybe we put it on the C64. Okay, it's a very complicated game. Look how many things you've got to look up. Fuck's sake. So where's all the buttons to do the various things? It don't tell you them. And stop to exit the docks. I think we're going to have all the trainers on to get any kind of fucking video footage out of this. Oh no, it's by Mr. Micro. They're not exactly technically astute, are they? Their standards were very low. I don't know. Playing Terror of the Deep from 1987 whilst having a hot cross bun in the dark. Maybe it is something I would have done back then. Possibly with a tea instead of a coffee. There was no such thing as decaf coffee back then that I can remember. There wasn't any in our house, and that's all there is to that. So whether it existed or not does not matter. No, bollocks. Yes. Yeah, go on then. Yeah. Well, you can't read any of that. That looks interesting. We'll go there then, innit? Right, we've got to indicate something or other, I think. Okay. All those trainer options, and we can even get past that bit. Oh well. I don't know what that does. Well, something's going on here. B and D are filling up. What does that do? Oh, that's the lights. Do you have to use two joysticks for this then? Is it meant to be like this? Stationary craft attracts destruction. Let's go there then. Maybe right, okay, that's your speed. Is that me turning? Sounds like the cat's sitting on the thingy, but he's not actually. He's not quite the idle on underwater. How do we move left and right then? That's what I don't get. What is that? There's some sort of bomb. Okay, so that's maybe we're not even in the water yet. Let me guess. Driver dies. Diver dies. Hello, mate. Right, that's how you move left and right, is it? Right, okay. It's like that Seaman game, innit? Hey, that's how we went forward last time. Why isn't that working now? Don't know what that is. Oh, bloody hell, you little shit. Why is it not moving now? It was moving before. Interesting game, actually. I don't know what that means. You really need the instructions for this game. Oh, that's the light. Okay. There's something stuck there. Okay. So it's still not, before it was moving, the dots were moving, they're not stars obviously. Why is he not moving? Unplayable wank by Mr. Micro. What a surprise, eh? Oh, bloody hell, I found the keys. Almost. What? Oh, no, I didn't want that. I think stars next to that, innit? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, he's gone crazy. There we go. Alright, a bit more of this cake. Yeah, these are the other ones and the ones you'd immediately think of. Yeah, I'm not playing any of them. Jail War? What the fuck was that? Handicap goal, international rugby. I don't think that works. Is no good. It certainly isn't. We played that. Pro Bike Simulator. Strike. Stunt Bike Simulator. We've played all of these. Super Cobra. Is that the Super Cobra? I don't think it is, you know. We'll find out. Fuck me, it looks like the cat has salivated all over the screen. Or the lens of the camera, I suppose. Well, technically, lens of the camera, because the screen looks fine to me. So apparently there's massive interest in the CD32 extravaganzas. Well, technically they're shit-tacular, and well, I suppose the other one is a special. As the machine was failing, I tried to play some games that weren't shit. Although I think in the case of some of the games on the Shit-tacular, they were simply to Amiga 1000, shall we say. Says there, the Amiga Trash was a non-Commodore computer. Yeah, but I don't like the Amiga because it's got a Commodore logo on it. Same reason I don't like the C64 because of who made it. It's because the machine was bloody good. It's just that most of the games were shit. Have I played this? Ah, no! Wait, we've got the fuel in it. Avoid the flames, oh man. Not doing very well. I'm gonna have to get the Rock Tech kit. That's a terrible picture. Oh please, not this shit. So I can go up and down, but I can't go off the edge of the screen, so anyway. Oh man, it's fucking impossible because of the way the controls work. There you go, screw you mate. Just want to get past this bit. You can avoid a few things with the fuel. Yeah, you're gonna have to get fuel. Hey, what happened there? Fuck off. Goddamn motherfucker. So you've got to get that one. And then that one. And then zoom across. Ooh. So you can't blame the collision detection really. Trying to get the fuel, you see. Have to make sure the flames don't. It's not very good. It's very Atari VCS, if I'm honest. Programming is okay, but your fuel doesn't half go down quick. Ah, Jesus Christ! It's a constant battle to get the fuel. Ah! Yeah, bollocks. That's not his best game. He has done better games, that guy. Right. Got the other SD card there. Got the other one there. And right, there we go. Interesting pull too, yeah. Okay then. It's easier to use bloody cursor keys. What else was in Racket? Anything else? No, not really. I think I've played most of these actually. Yeah, I have. Technically, I have still run out of games. There's no point me playing Times of Law because it's an RPG, isn't it? Surprised at how shit Xenon was, but seeing as Lothlorien did it, and they told David Whittaker to fuck off when it came to doing the music as well, it's like, yeah, shit. Good Blaster, let's play a Good Blaster. Fire Track, I do like Fire Track actually. Right, okay, let's start from the beginning. Right, Bulldog is sort of like a Warhawk looking basic piece of shit, so let's start off with Blazing Thunder. Hope it's better than Blue Thunder, the computer game, which is actually the game that they rebranded as Airwolf for the Atari 8-bit. Richard Wilcox Software did the C64 version of Blue Thunder. Blue bummed her in the Blue film. I don't know, man. That was a bit risky. We almost missed a table. That's quite a stretch. Apparently you've got to do 2 times 25 squats a day, otherwise you'll die. Gotta love all the fucking idiots on YouTube, haven't you? And there was another one who was like doing a video on how to make falafel, and they made a big thing about how they're Arabic and everything, and then they use chickpeas. Well, excuse me, falafel is made with broad beans or fava beans, F-A-V-A. Yeah, I know. That's what Hannibal Lecter wanted, with a nice Chianti. Okay, is that decompacting or is that doing a rubbish static effect? I don't know. It's decompacting. Trained by Mr. Fuchs. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Yes, yes to everything. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Ah shit, I forgot to read where it says skip level. Bollocks! It's a very in-your-face phallic kind of look at my weapon! Yeah, look at mine, it's bigger than yours, and look at my fucking yeah, anyway. Yeah, I forgot to read what the level skip was, but usually with Mr. Fox it's arrow. Jackmaster. Never heard of him. Obviously he's a fan of Martin Galway. Let's go! I may have played this. Most of these games are unplayable unless you've got cheats on. I mean look, they fire at you instantly with amazing accuracy. So that's not the American army then, is it? Yeah, 5 people died, right, when they were like blowing up the TV transmission tower in, was it Kiev or the other one? Kiev. And the same day, 96 people died of COVID because of selfish millennial cunts. It's annoying wearing a face mask. It's fucking annoying having to fucking put up with you millennials. You should all be euthanized, you fucking useless cocksuckers. Oh, you can go back as well. The scrolling is very smooth. Now the trouble with doing vertically scrolling games on the old Commodore 64, well, there's something flashing there but I can't pick it up. That could be a problem with the trainer. Yeah, problem with doing vertically scrolling games is if you're going to have a massive fucking... I mean, look at that. That's like 4 fucking characters. If that's one character, that's 3 or 4 characters wasted there. So you can hardly see what's coming ahead. So I'm justified with my use of foul language and trainers most of the time. So, but with trainer options, it's not too bad. Why does the flap keep closing? Well, there goes the... that's the colour which we don't want it up. There we go, that's a bit better maybe. Better for me anyway. Alright, how am I going to find the fucking... Jesus Christ. Whee! Yeah, I used to be fascinated by torches when I was a kid. My dad used to get me these disposable battery operated torches. You could not replace the batteries in them. Okay, you can't go back once. Oh, hang on. You can only go back that much. Yeah, okay. Zip stick to the rescue. Thank you. I think high-tech games were £4. I think my first proper green screen Patreon prick video may actually be on the CD32 and what a dumb idea it was. Because Commodore's argument was that, you know, it's the cheapest 32-bit CD based system, but having a CD drive doesn't improve the graphics. Okay, it can potentially improve the music, you know, because you could get movie quality, you know, musical scores and atmospheric background sort of noises. But unfortunately, most of the CD32 games that I've tried, they have pound shop quality music. It is 16-bit stereo quality, CD quality sort of thing, but it's still pound shop quality. There's no talent there at all. So what's the fucking point? If the music on Zool 2 on the Amiga 1200 disc-based version is nicer than the CD-based version for the CD32, then that's a shit idea. But anyway, the point is, you didn't need a CD drive. Okay, now we've run out of... so now we've got a different weapon. So there are 4 colour graphics, which I hate. It is £4, but to be honest, if I was stuck with a C64 at this time, I wouldn't expect much. I would have known that oh, they could be like landmines or something. I would know that all the talent had moved on to like writing games for either the NES, in the case of the Stamper Twins at Ultimate, or you know, the usual suspects had moved on to like Amiga and ST games, you know, like David Whittaker, Andrew Braybrook, blah blah blah. You paying attention, boy? So basically, the whole problem is, on the CD32, you can't get a game as good as, like, I think it's Top Gear 3000, that was the best one on the SNES. I'm trying to think what the best racing game on the Mega Drive is, actually. On the Mega CD, Batman is really good, but... Die already! See, this isn't an auto-fire option, this is actually the game doing this for me. This is like some sort of power-up. And now we've got to have this shit weapon. Shit weapon in it. No, that's not a power-up, I don't know what it is. So this is a lot like a shoot 'em up construction kit game, you know that? apart from the water moving, you know, you could probably do this entire thing in shoot 'em up construction kit for fucking free. So if I had a C64, I'd probably be messing about with shoot 'em up construction kit in 1991. Well, I was hoping my best friend crashed his Escort Mark II, so I could inherit his Mega Drive maybe. Nah, I'm not like that. So you can drive anywhere you like, so obviously you can't drive on the buildings, and that is part of the building. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good 2 point. I mean, there is Outrun. I suppose Outrun is one, but the frame rate is better on Lotus 2 and 3 on Lotus Trilogy, so, you know. You could play any of the Beast games on Laters, mate. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not as good as that other Codemasters game. But yeah, it's a really, I really don't see the sense of, you know, Commodore betting all their, you know, their entire future on the CD32, conquering Nintendo and Sega. But the thing is, Sega and Nintendo made their own games, and they didn't make them in a shit way either. Alright, Super Hang-On is pretty rough on the Mega Drive, but it's no better on the Amiga, so in fact it's slightly worse on the Amiga, but see, the thing is, on the CD32, unlike the CD-TV, you couldn't plug in a disk drive and play the Amiga games as well. You were completely reliant on software publishers releasing games on CD. So, you know, if they didn't release it on CD, there's nothing you could do about it on the £300 CD32. At least on the Amiga 1200, which by then, if you're buying a plain vanilla Amiga 1200, you know, not like the bundle, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Wild, Weird and Wicked pack? I don't have it. I have the other Amiga 1200 pack. Plus obviously I still have my, you know, launch day purchased Amiga 1200. I still have that. After selling my Amiga 1000 that I got in 1987, I was so unhappy about doing that I never sold any of my computers ever again. Yeah, I sold my PlayStation. Nobody bought my N64. I didn't buy my Saturn either, but the PlayStation sold really quickly, so yeah, that was the thing really. So on the CD-TV you do have a disk drive port, and it will boot from a disk. So, you know, as long as the game isn't like using exactly 1 megabyte, yeah, you can boot it, because I think the CD drive takes about 24k RAM, so there are games that won't run. I think Lotus 2 is one of them. If you try booting them from the CD drive, you have to fit a switch to disable the CD drive on power up, so then you can do it, but I really don't want to butcher any of my CD-TVs. You know what, I've only tried one of my CD-TVs. The CD-TV actually worked, and the keyboard and everything. I can't remember if I tried the mouse. But the external disk drive didn't work. But I've got 3 CD-TVs and 3 keyboards, 3 mice, 3 CD TV floppy drives, and 3 you know, wireless controller thingies. And I've got at least 2 of those joystick adapters, so you can use a zip stick with the with the CD TV. So, but yeah, that was a real cock up. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy a SNES like with Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and I'm not gonna buy a Mega Drive and play Mega Drive games, because Turrican 3 on the Amiga computers is as good as the Mega Drive version, but can't play it on a CD32, so it's immaterial. So from your point of view, there is no Turrican for your CD32. So yeah, I'm not very impressed with that. So we do the next one after that now. Hey, what's the old timing going? 41 minutes. So yeah, the CD32 is like, that's a very bad idea. It was a shit idea, and that's why it's a shit idea. Now you can say all you want about, oh, it's got a CD drive, and I agree, that is an advantage if the publishers used it properly. And what you should have had is like a 20 megabyte Cinemaware game with loads of, like, you know, CD music and you know, extra animes that they stream from the CD. Just imagine if you know, Rocket Ranger was developed for hard drive users only. Well, then you can stick them on the CD, and you know, hard drive was like 300 quid for the Amiga 500. So the CD TV made loads of sense. You get 2 extra sound channels, and they're 16-bit CD quality, obviously, and you get the facility to effectively run hard drive sized games and no disc swaps. But none of the software publishers did anything like that. There was no "it came from the desert," Rocket Ranger, Wings, or anything like that. Yeah, because Cinemaware went bust because they bet all their money on the Turbo Graphics. Yeah, I know, dumb shits, but anyway. Turbo Graphics CD system, because they did "it came from the desert" on CD, and then they quickly went bankrupt. So that was Blazing Thunder. So we're going to play. I hope Combat Zone isn't that fucking Xevious knockoff with a psychedelic graphics, because I already done that. Why would I download that again though? Who knows, mate. But yeah, so I got nothing against the Amiga at all. The Amiga 1000 was an arse fuck for every other computer manufacturer. It's that simple. There was nothing better than the Amiga 1000 that cost less than like 20 grand. End of story. That's just how it was. You can't afford an Amiga, get an ST. Can't afford an ST? Well, for certain types of games. Or you could get a C64. And if you can't afford them, you get something else. A lot cheaper. Maybe, no, the 65XE was very expensive for what it was. Yes. So it's a different crack throw, so it's a different game. There we go. Wow, this is like really slow. This is like software scrolling. It is actually as fast as an Amstrad, you know, 16 colour scrolling arcade conversion or something like this. But it doesn't have the advantage of the superior 16 colour screen mode of the Amstrad CPC. So lose really. I can't be looking at these shit graphics while talking about the Amiga. Please! Almost. Almost. Are you? Ah, Jesus Christ. We get there in the end, mate. So yeah, it was like, it's like when Atari said, yeah, fuck the Falcon, we're going all in with the Jaguar. Well, the Jaguar, they had different problems, mate. You know, it was very difficult to program, and only the rubbish SNES and Mega Drive games ended up on the Jaguar as well. None of the good ones. You didn't get Turrican. Well, I hope you didn't get Turrican on the Jaguar, because otherwise I'm fucked in. Specifically Turrican 3, because Turrican 1 and 2 look like ST games on anything. I don't care how smooth they scroll. It's just like a solid background. Solid shit. Okay, I can't remember what Denarius was like, so we try that next. So yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, this makes no sense at all. You've only just released the Amiga 1200. No one in the last 12 months that the 1200 has been out has produced a game more stunning than Shadow of the Beast 1, Lotus 2 or Turrican 3, aka the holy trinity of Amiga 500 games. And I suspect they will run on the Amiga 1000. Beast 1 certainly does, because it's only a 512k game. Lotus 2 I used to play on my Amiga 1000, I'm sure, because the Amiga 2000 was such a horrible, ugly piece of shit. Did have 1 meg chip RAM, the one I had, but still. So it's only Turrican 3 I'm not sure about. I'm not going to remember any of those, so we're fucked, really. So it's going to be a very short review, sir. None of these are reviews. I'm just saving projector bulb hours, that's all it is. Oh, fuck you then. Okay, the filter settings are obviously designed for a 6581 because they're very weedy. Weedy! That starfield that moves when you move the joystick. Oh, fucking hell, make them a different colour, you cock, right? Look, mate, if I want a game like Iridium, I'll play fucking Iridium. In fact, why don't I play Iridium? Because we ain't got that SD card in there. Right, that doesn't help. Having the old auto fire on really fucks up the keyboard input. You're not supposed to do that. Fucking hell, we'll get there in the end. I don't want to waste the torch batteries. They might be useful when the car breaks down, which I'm sure it will. There you go. Boop, 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 boop. Now, technically, I suppose, if I'm using this monitor, the 1702, with this kind of goldfish bowl, rubbish quality thing, and it's dark, I could play games that I used to have before, possibly. I mean, it is actually a C64 keyboard, not a 64C keyboard. It's too dark to really see that it's any different in shape. Let's try Enclave, which doesn't appear to have any cracks. Put too much salt in my baba ganoush, and I don't have any more aubergine, so we're a bit fucked there. So I guess I'm going to have to put that in one of those little hummus plastic tubs, you know, the ones you get when you buy hummus from the supermarket. obviously empty. Or possibly mix it with hummus, because I usually put a bit of salt in that. And you know, add like more aubergine to it, because it's quite easy to make. I'll make some with no salt at all, and then I'll do it 50-50. Okay, so you can't go up and down, you can only go left and right. This is a really shit game actually. So again, we've got a vertical scrolling game where like 20-25% of the screen is fucking wasted. Why do I need all this shit up here? It's bad enough you're not putting sprites in the border or anything. But the sound effects remind me of the movie Tron, so that's okay. But the game itself is shit. Oh, fucking hell. Not again with the fucking typing in the dark. It's so rare to find good games, like when I was going through the Radar Soft thing and thinking, wow, there's like 3 or 4 games that I would come back and play here. Yeah, there's no other like directories that I can see, but the Manic Miners are in there. Yeah. I don't know what you're supposed to do in Live and Let Die. That's the problem with that. Is Hydra in here? Yeah, it is. Hydra is shit though. So I mean, today we only found one relatively nice game that I never played before. It's Mars Patrol, but it's not really finished. You can't shoot the UFOs. My shots go straight through the middle of them, so it's not finished though. It's unreleased. I don't know if it was a preview, but it certainly isn't finished. Yeah, so I'm not playing track 4 on the Orbital CD single of The Box, which I don't know if I still have anymore actually. It's one of my favourite CD singles. I hope you can still get shit like that on thingy. I need to activate my new card so I can put it on PayPal and start buying some shit. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What have you found? Hmm? Is that the little pie cake I made into a little silver ball for you? Hmm? What is it? Hey! Don't take the daddy, huh? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, it is. It is. Cherry pie. There you go, buddy. Da 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 da. She'll be coming in your face when she comes. Yeah, well, potentially we have no female viewers left, so what can I say, mate? Well, hurry up and put the volume up, you bastards. It's taking too long for the volume to fade in. It's like an 80s 12-inch mix. Fucking hell, is your fucking sprite big enough? What is this? Agony on the Amiga? Well, it's a great game. We're stuck in a black hole. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. This is not the screenshot I saw. I wouldn't have downloaded this shit. This is rubbish. Rubbish. What the fuck is this shit? Where's the background, motherfucker? Yeah, look, mate, if I want to play a game with no background, I play Delta. With all the cheats on, obviously. Yeah, bloody hell. Can't remember what the fuck that was called now. It's too soon. Yeah, no, we come back to the Manic Miners a bit late. Maybe I'll play them with the camera off, because you've seen that. And I've got loads of footage of Manic Miner that I never ever uploaded. So I may have even deleted it now. I only uploaded about 3 out of 30 or 25 that I recorded. So I did put the one where I made it to like level 14 or 15 or something. That's really, you don't really need to see all the others. Yeah, that was Epsilon. Gut Blaster! Written by Buster Bloodvessel. Can't remember what the name of his group was. Oh well, it's not really important anymore. So I had my cod liver oil tablet for today, so that's done and dusted. Had my onion soup. Cod liver oil tablets are not for my joints, they're for my eyes. You see, you don't know these things, mate. You assume. But you go and research some scientific papers and find out why anyone would have cod liver oil tablets for their, you know, eyeballs. Okay, it's one of those ones, right then. Somewhere out there must be loads of brilliant C64 games that I never played, but today's not going to be that day, I suspect. Yes, come on in. I don't... There we go. Why has the volume gone down? This could be good. Oi! I said yes to all the traits for shit training. This is like that NES game, Gunhack, but with rubbish graphics. It's exactly like Gunhack because you have to avoid the power-ups. What the fuck? I don't like this weapon. Give me another weapon, you cunt. You cunt! Give me another weapon. Oh, fuck off. Round 1, but the graphics don't change. I'd rather not have that weapon, mate. Who's number... Ah, fuck off. Give me number 3 or 2 or 1. Number 4 is shit. Yeah, that... Ah, fuck you. Why does my sprite have to be so fucking stupidly large? So all the backgrounds are like fucking one colour. You 1-bit cocksucker! It's not even 2-bit, this is a 1-bit game. All the sprites are fucking high res as well, which is shit. Next! It's a disastrous stream. That's better. There you go. Alright, buddy. There you go. Have a bit of the old bright light. See, you like it too, because you've got caveman brain in it. Same reason that people with a near-death experience, a true one, not a bullshit one, say they see the light. It's the same reason why cats actually like extremely bright LED torches right in their fucking face. Want some more? Want some more, buddy? Want some more heaven? There you go, buddy. Look at you, eh? Ooh, I had a dream that I had a white cat. I always wanted a white cat. And a husky dog. And I got neither. Always wanted a BMW 850. Never had one of those. Loved my BMW 325i with a sport body kit. Sport is okay too, because you get the limited slip differential, but I suspect my one had a limited slip differential. Killing machine. Will I feel like killing the programmer? Who knows, sir? It's a bit shit, really. Always wanted one of those houses, you know, the white ones with the exposed black wooden framework on the outside. Are they Tudor houses? But a massive one and a proper one. So what that means, one in London, not one in fucking Lancashire, because they never built any up there probably. If they did, they probably bulldozed them down, innit? But yeah, it's unusual because this cat had a face that's different to all my cat. Well, maybe it was similar to Coco's face, but it was more of a male cat build. I never got to find out. Oh, that was it. So there was this cat, and it was just sitting up. You know what I mean, triangle shape. And I was supposed to be ringing my dad, and then the dream ended because I think some cunt was knocking on the door. I think it's the energy company. I think they want to read the meter. They put a card through the other day saying they want a meter reading. Of course, I can't touch it for like at least 24 hours, so... Yeah, the rafters are fucked on this thing. Don't know why. It might be, you know, the revision of the Vic 2. Yeah, come on, mate, come on. Fucking... The more crack throws that are in a release, the smaller the cock of everyone involved in that crack. It's that simple, mate. Okay, that don't look like it's loading, so unless it's decompacting. Well, they are changing, yeah, alright, okay. Infinite life, fucking hell. Yeah. There you go. Auto fight on, thank you. No, I got my own auto fight then, be a cunt like that. I think I played this. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have access to the earlier games of the early to late 80s of the C64, when you had a C64 in the 90s, then I feel sorry for you. Now, if you had access to those earlier games, that's fine. Is that a fucking power up? Because I blew something up and something flew out. What the fuck is going on? It's like a shit version of Slap Fight. So I've got auto fire on, it's not doing anything. How fucking pathetic is that? I don't like this game either. Another 4-colour piece of shit. I don't want to hear any more comments about you can't scroll colour around. I've played Catechist. That's the end of that. The variation in coding talent between all the SNES or Mega Drive games, or even NES or SMS, was tiny. On the C64 it's massive, and it gets worse once you hit around fucking 1989, 1990. It's all fucking 4-colour BBC Micro shit. Oh, great. Be like that then, mate. Be like that with your fucking auto fire fucking up my typing. So that was Killing Machine, which was absolutely shit. That just goes to show you can't tell a good game by the fucking screenshots, because these are all shit. Oh, Tomcat. It looks alright, but his sprite looks a bit massive. I can't remember. Oh, and we played Rollerboard. So yeah, see, the interesting thing is I wanted to actually get to the phone in my dream and ring my dad, because then I would have been like, okay, in my dream, is he going to be talking how he used to talk like 30 years ago, or how he talks now in his 80s? Because obviously your voice changes the older you get. And obviously, even if you brush your teeth twice a day, every day for all your life, you're going to lose some teeth by the time you get to that sort of age. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, that's another thing that pisses me off. You can't go to the dentist now because fucking sitting there with your mouth open is like having a fucking tattoo on your forehead saying, give me fucking COVID. But no, you know, 5 people die in Ukraine, and yeah, that's 55 minutes worth of news. But the fact that the figures for 96 people dying of COVID in that 24-hour period not being released doesn't even warrant a fucking mention. In fact, they should call it BBC Ukraine War 24. It's not fucking news at all, you cocksuckers. I'm gonna press the C key. Hope the screen's fucking bigger than that when I play it. Four-colour game? I believe it is. What is this, a fucking FSO Polonaise that I'm driving? It's so fucking slow. And the handling is shit as well. It's all over the place. Next! I hate to say it, but I think we're going to have to pack up the new faithful, and old faithful still having the rest, and get out the Atari 800 XL and 1050 disk drive, because I don't have you know, an SD card solution, but I do have almost every game I would want to play on the Atari 800 XL on a set of crack discs that I bought. So absolutely loads of games on there. Now I should be able to use the other monitor cable, although I'll probably buy a better one with thicker wires. So already on to Targon, and then it's just Zone Z and Zyron. I think Zyron is a shit one that looks like Time Pilot, no sorry, Space Pilot 84. There was another version of Space Pilot by Kingsoft for the Amiga, which is actually quite nice, and it is not like Time Pilot 84, it's actually like Time Pilot, but no one's bothered to hack that and you know, put the Time Pilot graphics in there. Oh no, that fucking half-hour job there with a sector editor, if you've ripped the graphics already from the arcade. Nah, no one could be bothered to do that, but they're writing all sorts of rubbish. Yeah, I deleted my comments on the, you know, the C64 Street Fighter 2 homebrew preview video by Saberman, because I don't want any more updates from that fucking video anymore. The fuck? My first compiled basic game. It fucking is. Run stop. Well, run stop is making a glitch appear on the screen. This is a shit. Fuck off. I'm looking forward to fucking watching the rest of The Strain episode 7 season 1. Because this was a shit idea. There are loads of shit games on the C64. The problem with GameBase is you can't say only show me games up to 1989. You can pick a year, but you can't say, you know, after this date or up to this date, whatever. So, plus they've changed all their links to FTP for the downloads, which means hardly anyone can fucking download them anyway. No modern browser supports FTP links. Exactly. I think that was Targon 64, so Zone Z it is then. Now we should have enough battery time, unfortunately for me. I've only been recording for 1 hour and 11 minutes or something. So. All my internet was slow. It took ages to upload the 3 video files from this morning. Now I would have some baba ganoush, but there's too much salt on you, innit? And I'm on a low salt diet as well. Trying to get my blood pressure down. High blood pressure and diabetes, which are things you usually get in combination anyway, they're both very damaging for your body. They age you. Yeah, shut up my haters. I'm not dead yet, you fucking cocksuckers. In fact, why are you watching this if you don't like me? You wouldn't be watching it up to fucking 1 hour and it's right. Just for you cunts, I'm fucking stitching the videos together now because I'm not playing any more C64 games today. I feel sick. Yeah, the trouble is I can't ask too many other people what other games to play because like I said, most of the best games are from when I actually had and was still playing a C64. And I had about 90% of the best games of the C64 anyway. Okay, did they code this game? So that's another reason why I don't like GameBase, because you get homebrew shit mixed in with actual games. Which is where the release date search would help a lot. Well, you fire a bit fucking slower and I can't see my fucking shots. And it's all fucking 4 colours. Great. It's an Atari 400 game. Oh, brilliant. I bet it's not from 1979 or even 1982, is it? Use colour RAM, motherfucker. That's what it's there for. It's there to make the C64 better than the Atari 400. Just fucking use it. What rubbish game. If I only play a fucking 4 colour game, I'll play Uridium. Fuck you. What is it with all these shit games, man? Fuck off. Rubbish. Absolute cock. And they're not even 4 good colours. They're the same shades of the same fucking colour. So it's like white, blue and light blue and see-through for the sprites. Fuck off. Who do you think you are? Salamander, you cocksucker. Alright, I've got to do them now, have I? Oh, fuck off. I'll fucking wipe my ass with better games than this shit. Fuck off. Yeah, piss off. Oh look, it's a bonus level. It's in exactly the same fucking 4 colours. Fuck off. I'm not playing Zyron, that definitely looks like a fucking 4 colour game. So, again, fuck off. So what have we learnt today? You can warm up your hot cross bun for free by sticking it on top of the hot coffee cup. Falafel is made with broad beans, not chickpeas. It's very important that. And they can't be tinned broad beans because during the canning process they actually get cooked a little bit and they go mushy, so that won't work. They have to be dried ones. Good luck finding them. You can get frozen broad beans, but again the freezing process does the same sort of thing as yeah, so we're going to play Tomcat now, but now Tomcat I know is it don't look that shit, so, and Black Hornet is another one, so I'll do them two together. So it's just moons and task fruit. Right then, let's see if this is a moon in the face after you've wasted your money on it, assuming it is an actual release game. Thing is, there's even less fucking horizontally scrolling games than vertically scrolling games. But anyway, now by the LED light, 1702 and New Faithful's fake grey beige paint job that I did 10 to 15 years ago, which is still on there. You can't scratch the paint off, it won't come off. And if I'd stored it better, like in an actual set of polys, and it didn't get chipped here and there, you wouldn't even know that it's painted. I could tell you this is a one-off special. And retire. Stroke pay for like 3 months worth of gas. Yeah, we're going to have to cook all our dinners using electricity. Or eat foods that don't need, you know, cooking. Like a mackerel salad sandwich. See, you have to go out to the shops to buy the crusty bread if you don't make it at home. Bread cooks quite quickly actually. If you've got a decent oven, you can cook a loaf of crusty bread, quite a large one, in about 18 minutes. But you do have to heat up the oven first. So, yes. Press control for full power up, I think it said. Oh look, they've put graphics outside the border. No, they haven't. Very weird effect. If I had two SD to IECs, I'd run these games side by side with Old Faithful to see what's going on. Come on man, the suspense is killing me. Killing me! There's no green glow from the SD to IEC, so if that was decompacting, I guess it's crashed now. You cocksucker. We're never going to see if Moon was the one game that could have like made the whole hour and a half worthwhile. Cunt. Cunt! Nah, this ain't going to work. Fuck you, mate. So there's only one more game to try, and then that's a bit weird. Fuck you. I'm pressing the O key and Q is coming up. What's going on with that? Cunt. Oh, it's rapid fire on this joystick has just failed. Oh great. It's constantly on rapid fire now. Oh shit, that means I've got another zip stick somewhere. Task 3, we've already played Xenon. We're going to What bastard, all this stuff is failing. CD32's gone. Other CD32 which used to work is now dead. What is this thing now? You still playful, huh? What are you going to do with you, huh? Is this going to fucking work long enough? The camera I'm talking about now. Come on already with the shits. I fancy a Burger King, but not enough to risk my life. So I guess we're not having Burger King then. No! It's great for my diet though. Junk food I have to risk my life to go and get. And making junk food is such a messy thing. Even making chips, if you're going to do proper chip shop chips, it's not worth it for like one portion. Trying to think what I can have now for dinner. Need to eat something, but hot wings, that's another one. It's a real messy thing, so can't go out and get them. And I can't make them at home, so I can't be bothered with all the washing up that comes with that. Are there any more dregs in here? Operation Smoke Less You Bastard has gone quite well actually. So fuck off with your 4-colour shits. I mean, if you replace the light blue with turquoise, you can do exactly the same screen on the BBC Micro. So, bollocks. Fuck off. Run, stop, get out, piss off. Trainers, yes. Just keep pressing yes. Carriage return, yes. Fuck off with your high speed. I am pressing fucking 5. The joystick port 1. Okay, got you.